Anyway, the Jehovah's Witness, they focus on Jehovah. When they give their dawah, they come to Christians, they say to them, what is the name of God? Yeah, Christians say, God. Say, no, that's not the name. God is a title. It's not the name. So what actually is the name of God? And the Christian is stumped. So then they tell them, actually his name is Jehovah. And their Bible, the New World, whatever translation, they have Jehovah written in throughout the Bible from beginning to end. Right? The point is that for them, when they bring this, we can easily end their argument, because the word Jehovah, we ask them, does that exist in Hebrew? In the Hebrew Bible, which is what you have translated into English from, does that word exist? No. It's a word which was made up. The word Jehovah was unknown before the 16th century. In the Hebrew Bible, they have letters. Ya, Waw, Ha, Waw. And the Jews were forbidden to say the name of God. Actually, a person who said the name of God could be punished with death. So they considered it sacrilegious to say the name of God. So they would say instead Adonai, which meant the Lord or the God, instead of saying these four letters. They refer to the four letters as the tetragrammaton. This is what you'll hear this term used, but tetragrammaton just means four-lettered word. No big deal. But Yahweh is when it got corrupted and the letters from Adonai was added to those four letters without vowels, they came up with Yahweh, and from Yahweh they changed it into Jehovah. Yahweh is closer to the Hebrew original. Jehovah is far. So their claim to have the name of God is false, a false claim. They don't have the name of God. Their other beliefs, one of the things which shows their falsehood is that their belief system included predictions for the end of the world. The founder claimed that the world was going to end in 1914. Of course, 1914 came and it didn't end. Then he said it would be in 1918. He died in 1916. So he wasn't around to know that it didn't end in 1918 either. Then the next follower who took over after him, he claimed it would end in 1920. And it didn't end then either. And 1925. And 1941. And 1975. Predicting, and each time those dates came, they lost followers, but the new followers, they were always out there churning up, bringing in new followers. New followers didn't know what happened before, so that's how they were managed to. It was 1975, right? Because now news is spread around much more easily. When it didn't happen in 1975, they said that there was a problem in their calculations. They had been calculating from the date of creation of Adam, because in the Bible, genealogy is mentioned. Adam had so many kids, he had so many kids, who had so many kids, so they make calculations from that, and they conclude that the world is only 6,000 years old, right? So they said we had been calculating from the actual date of the birth of Adam, but we should have been calculating from the birth of Eve. And since we don't have exactly when the birth of Eve was in the Bible, we're not certain exactly when the world's going to end. So they ended the problem in 1975, about predictions about the end of the world. But the point is, hey, if your founder and prophet said 1914 and 1918 and he was wrong, what kind of prophet do you have? That's the bottom line. They don't have, there's this inconsistencies that exist in their system, which, are so glaring, most of the followers are not aware of it. Most of their followers are unaware of it.